Hello and good evening. I am Jenny Ray and I am here to uncover the truth behind Target and their Heritage Pumpkin Candle. Listen, if you have been following me for a long time, you know I am obsessed with the Heritage Pumpkin Candle from Target. I've been getting it for years. I've been talking about it for years. I do not shut up about the Heritage Pumpkin Candle. I have a sick obsession with this candle. Heritage Pumpkin is my candle for all year round. It just goes with the theme of my room. I really love the smell. I don't even remember how it started and how I got hooked on it, but like, I can't stop. Currently, if you go into Target and buy the Heritage Pumpkin Candle, it looks like this. This is obviously a larger size. They have a smaller size. This is my collection. It's not enough though, it's not enough. I used to have so much more. What I have uncovered has blown my mind. It's honestly really not that big of a deal, but it is to me. Up until I think it was 2 years ago, if you would get the Heritage Pumpkin Candle at Target, it was by Signature Soy. And if you get it today, it is by Opal House. I didn't think much of it at first because I realized that all the Opal House candles had the same names as Signature Soy, and I thought it was just they were changing the name. You know how now they have Good and Gather? It used to be what did it used to be? You know what I'm talking about, but there's different Target brands and sometimes they change the name, they rebrand, whatever. I assumed they were just putting these candles over to Opal House and there were no changes, but let me tell you, there are. First, let's look at the obvious. Signature Soy is 15.2 ounces, whereas Opal House is 15.1. We're getting gypped. It is the same price. That 0.1 ounce could have lasted a good 10 more minutes, but no. We don't get that. Just getting picky, I also have a problem with the lid because it is smaller than the Signature Soy and it doesn't stay on as well. It's not like I'm gonna be waving these around all the time, but it just bothers me that the suction isn't as good. If you used to buy the Signature Soy candles at Target, you know the labels would always change. I don't have a lot of the old ones. I do have one that I'm gonna bring up later because this really gets in depth. This one I wanna say was from 3 Halloweens ago and I really stocked up. I bought out all of their candles. I realized something just recently and I feel so dumb. Please tell me in the comments if you already knew about this. I did not know that Signature Soy was not a Target brand. They sell the Signature Soy candles at Home Depot. They also used to have them at Michael's, and again, I feel like I didn't want to believe it, so I would just kind of overlook it because I'm like, no, this is a Target candle. But I also think the lids were silver and Target was gold, so maybe that threw me off. Unless I'm making this up. Honestly, I don't know anymore. Now, this is where things really take a turn. I got into essential oils during my social media break that I took for like 7 weeks. It was amazing. It was glorious. I definitely suggest it. The one thing that I have wanted to recreate is the scent of Heritage Pumpkin. So I started Googling and I was looking up the scents because they get a little tricky and they don't really tell you what is in this candle. I got different information from everywhere. I also looked up the candle on Amazon because there were a couple listings and again, it had different scents in the candle. One Amazon listing, and this was for the Signature Soy, it was pumpkin, coconut, coffee, and cinnamon. Another Amazon listing was pumpkin puree, cinnamon, and clove. Then we have the Opal House candle on Amazon and it has pumpkin, milk, and cream.
What?
Next, we head on over to the official Target site, and this is again for Opal House. It's not Signature Soy anymore. It has milk, cream, coconut, and pumpkin. The Home Depot listing for Signature Soy was actually the same as one of the Amazon ones. It was pumpkin puree, cinnamon, and clove. This one's a little hard for me, but I also realized that Signature Soy and Opal House smell different. To the average nostril, I am sure that they smell the same to you, but I definitely smell a difference. When I first got Opal House and I used one of the candles, I was like, something's slightly off. But of course, I still have a lot of the old one, and so when I smell this, hold on, let me just take these off. It's just so good. I mean, this is good too, but it is different. That makes me question, do all the Opal House candles smell different than Signature Soy? And yet they're allowed to use the same names. What was the deal that went on behind the scenes? Here we bring in Exhibit F. This candle is Signature Soy. It is quite a few years old. I have one left. This candle helped me unlock the clues because as you can see, it has pictures of what is in the candle. We have vanilla, cinnamon, coffee, and coconut. Of course it has a picture of a pumpkin in the center because it is called Heritage Pumpkin, But my question is, people don't do just a pumpkin scent and things, right? It's always just the spice. Is that right? Or am I missing something? Like I said, I've been trying to recreate the scent with essential oils, and so I have cinnamon bark, coconut, vanilla, and coffee. I have spent countless hours trying to figure out how to get the scent of this candle, and it is driving me nuts. I don't know if I'm missing something. I don't know if maybe just the smells of some of the oils are a little off compared to what is in the candle. I know that the candle is not made with essential oils. Oh no, one got on my hand. Oh my gosh, one's leaking. Coconut. See, you can tell that I enjoy smelling my fingers like this instead of the apple cider vinegar. I'm hoping to at least get close with the scent, but at least I know the candle that I prefer is still sold at Home Depot. They don't have it at Michael's anymore if they used to, but I don't know. I feel lied to from Target. Also, all of these candles say scented soy candle. I am here to tell you, in case you don't know, it is not a pure soy candle. In order for it to be called pure soy, it just has to have 51%, and the rest is paraffin wax. So there you have it. There's my Target controversy with the Heritage Pumpkin Candle. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you've ever purchased one of the Signature Soy Heritage Pumpkins or the Opal House. Maybe did you know that there was a difference? I am curious to know your thoughts on my favorite candle. Happy Halloween, everybody, and I will see you in another video. I want to light a candle, but which one should I choose?